The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. To find more podcasts like this, please visit professionalcasual.com.
The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. Also, every month, we're going to be giving away any one item to a Patreon backer at the $5 tier or above. Check out patreon.com/professionalcasual for more information. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code ProfessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
And welcome back to a grim podcast of perilous adventure. This is episode 44. It is Mina Fisher, a former town guard, no longer town guard since I have left the town of Seasdat. And I was recently wondering what my old Uncle Chet might be up to. And if I could read and if he could write, since he lost his index finger and can no longer hold a quill. But I imagine that he would write me a letter and he would sound something like, Dear Mina, it is I, your Uncle Chet. But the uncle would be in the two little slashy mark thingies around it. Uncle Chet, I wanted you to know that your mother is as miserable as always and her cooking is terrible. And your father says hello. And that would be what Uncle Chet would say to me.
Riveting.
I have started to miss Seasdat now that I have seen some of the world. Not so much Seasdat, just the lack of demons and of, that sort of thing.
I was going to say, how does Mina feel about what she's seen in the world outside of Seasdat?
I did not realize. I thought that the minions of chaos were in a more concentrated area, and I did not think that they would be in a place like Bogenhafen. So I do not like that agents of chaos can be roaming freely around the empire like this. And I do not like that, and I think it should stop.
I think it should stop.
Yes.
I like that. Awesome. Yeah, so welcome. Episode 44. Another critical hit.
Boom.
Or a critical fail on a stealth roll.
Right.
Stealth roll.
Anything of mine of fellowship. That's why that intro was so bad, because my fellowship was real bad.
The Mina's fellowship is real bad. Yours would not be bad at all.
Fellowship would probably be my highest stat if I were a character.
Intimidate.
Yeah, it would probably be intimidate.
Because strength would be your next highest stat after fellowship.
I am pretty strong. I am also agile. So.
Oh, you do a bunch of renegade rows too, so your row would probably be pretty good.
Oh yeah. Yep. And I'm very perceptive. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely notice when things in the house aren't cleaned to your liking.
You guys did a great job today.
Yay.
Consume alcohol would be terrible right now, though. Terrible.
That's my dump stat.
I think that's why we say JB and Bruno are pretty much the same person, because his consume alcohol both in and out of character is pretty stellar.
Very good.
Most impressive.
Practiced and learned over the years.
I don't know. Did you guys hear Dan's dad just come in here real quick?
That's my not great Darth Vader impression.
Oh, gotcha.
Can't quite get low enough. But if you wanted to, if you're ever curious, I guess people see what we look like on the Facebook post because we have the little video teasers. But, if you wanted to watch, check out our fellowship scores by... Just everybody's making faces at the camera now. I can't concentrate. Join our Patreon. Patreon.com/professionalcasual. You get access to videos for all of our shows, bunch of extra content on Wednesdays. Every week we got vlogs.
Throughout the week, there's something coming out almost every day on the Patreon now.
So
pretty
much
consistent.
Content. It's
Monday,
bonkers.
Thursday, Friday are our videos of our podcasts.
Yeah. But like Wednesday's our dedicated Patreon day. They get extra stuff then.
Yeah.
Also access to our Hoppin' Discord. We had a couple of people join today, which was awesome.
So exciting. Every time we get a new patron, like, well, you know, Dan, because we live together, but I like it like, ee!
Which pretty much makes that noise.
I get
Yeah.
so excited.
I'm literally in charge of it, and Dan normally is the one that alerts me to
Yeah.
it.
It's like new patron alert. And you're like, oh, wait, what?
Like, I'm trying to drive. Don't make me pull out my phone and try to figure out who this is.
I don't know when you're driving.
Fair. Most of the time.
Most of the time he's driving.
I commute 2 hours a day, so chances are.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Well, especially lately, I've been working remotely for the last few weeks. So it's just like, I'm bored. I'm going to check the Patreon. Do we have anybody new? Oh, we do. Cool.
It's nice, too, that a lot of our new patrons have been joining the Discord. So, like, we get that notification in Discord of, like, so-and-so has joined the Discord. And it's like, hey, bud.
Yeah.
Somebody new.
And
a new friend.
Was it, oh, shoot. Was it Christoph who said it's the cult of Uncle Chet now?
Yeah.
Which just, oh my God, I love it so
He
much.
said, welcome to the cult of Uncle Chet to somebody today.
Also, super shout out to Stephan. Because we've talked a lot about how all of our real life friends don't listen to, or maybe it's just on Elite 8 Showdown we talk about it.
Mostly.
But that none of our real life friends listen to any of our stuff. But he's like someone that we know that's joined the Patreon, and that's not like a regular thing.
Right.
And Sean.
And Sean, oh yeah, Sean, I don't know if you listen to this show or if it's just Elite 8 Showdown, but I was super excited. I was like, that's not the same Sean, right? Is that my boy? But it was.
Oh, because he plays Tyranids.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
And we bonded over Tyranids pretty hard too.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The other thing I need to plug real quick before we get into it further is reviews.
Rate, review, subscribe.
Rate reviews, especially on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, whatever it is super helpful in getting other people to find the show and have it move up those boards or whatever and visibility.
If you want a custom Uncle Chet story, put it in a review. I'll do it.
Oh yeah.
I'll do it.
You just need to say probably just about anything.
Even if she tries to delete it, you'll still see it.
Yeah, pretty much. So, you want to find out how Uncle Chet lost that finger? Leave me a review.
I do.
Me too. He doesn't like to talk about it.
Awesome. You guys probably aren't going to like to talk about what's happening at the Red Barn here.
Oh boy. Yeah. So
We are outside the Red Barn. We've got a fancy online map.
Ooh.
It's fancy. Carl's just in the void.
No, I brought him back.
Map.
There's another Carl. Mina's in a tree.
Yeah.
Why are you in a tree?
I like to climb the trees. I like to be the tallest person in the room.
But thanks to Cubicle 7, we've got some sweet access to Foundry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hooked us up with that and the new official WFRP modules for it are amazing. It looks so great. Just the overlays they have on it are so on point with the aesthetic of the rule books and everything. It looks really, really awesome. And we are learning as we go. We'll be incorporating it more and more as we do it. But we're starting off baby steps. I have a map of our current
Locale.
I was going to say encounter. I mean,
So
anything's an
have
encounter. I mean, you have an
do-
encounter when like you could have a social encounter too. So you don't know exactly what it is.
Yeah, Dan, like you don't call socializing encounters, like you call it an encounter.
That's just how much of an introvert he is, though.
That's entirely true.
I had to encounter humans today.
Last episode, you guys went to a bar and talked to people. That was certainly being an encounter for me because I'd be like, nope, I'd have to make all kinds of cool checks.
That's
to
why I
just
use
not have an
Instacart
anxiety attack.
specifically every week. It's because I don't want to go to the grocery store and have an encounter. I'm going to throw hands at somebody.
You want to catch these hands, Linda? Before you go any further, I do love this Foundry stuff. This is very out of my normal wheelhouse. So I'm much more of like I want the physical, tactile. But in this age of the pandemic, as I'm calling it now.
Thanks for that.
You heard it here first.
Yep. I think more and more people are playing these games remotely, and like I've seen it online a ton more, and maybe they were before and I just didn't know, but like I see constantly on Facebook and stuff in some of these like Warhammer groups or different
Pathfinder.
yeah like, hey, we're looking for, a fourth person. If you can play at 6 p.m., Pacific time, let us know. And it's like, that's so freaking cool that people, and that's another benefit of our Discord is that we're connecting, all these people from all over the place are connecting. So I love this digital aspect of it. So I'm excited to learn how to use it and to play with it.
Yeah.
So thanks again, Cubicle 7.
Yeah. Shout out to Broadcast on the Discord. They scheduled a game from people literally all over the world that they're playing on Foundry VTT.
Ugh. I want to cry.
I'm just glad that I don't have to drive 12 hours to come to our sessions.
Right? I feel
about
like
that, Carl, you are going to have to start being here.
Invitation is always open to come hang out in the basement.
It's hopping.
We do drink a lot of hops down here.
Some of us more than others.
Someday when we have our big network barbecue in 2022. Yeah. We'll be together.
Yay.
Whatever. It'll be an
Dagna will
encounter
make
and you'll
mashed
like
potatoes that I'll actually try. It'll be pretty sweet.
Didn't he have a mac and cheese recipe too that you have to try because you don't like mac and
I
cheese?
think so.
Oh, he sounds so defeated.
It's just everyone always... I'm not going to get into it, but...
Yeah.
All right. So, you guys found your way to the red barn, which wasn't red. You saw the front door had some old red paint on it. And you're able to figure this might be it. Lucky. Did you knock on the window?
No.
No, you unlocked the window.
Yes.
And then you open it up and somebody from inside yelled, "Oh, get off my land."
Yeah. Yep.
Is where we left off.
And then Lucky said, "No."
Did you?
No. I'm making that up.
I mean,
But he's going to now.
Yeah.
Do you say that now?
No, absolutely not.
Wait, is that what you say to him or are you saying that to me?
I'm saying that to you. Not farmer guy.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a farmer. I wouldn't be good at that.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm do well in the sun.
Can we see this guy in there or do we just hear the voice?
I mean, it's pretty dark in there, but you could see.
He's just in the barn in the dark. He's in the dark barn by himself.
Well, you
Hanging out.
noticed, you saw the windows were shuttered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I unlocked it and I opened it.
Yeah. So there's some light coming in now.
Oh.
I mean, you guys didn't do like a whole round. You didn't go all the way around checking the whole thing out, but on this side of the barn, you can see all the windows on this side are shuttered.
What time of day is that?
Oh, it's night. Or evening, right?
I believe it's evening. I don't think it's night yet.
Okay.
Telling us that it was absent the window being open, dark in there by all appearances, like pitch black.
Not quite pitch black, but dark.
There weren't
All right.
lights or light sources.
Right, but it's a barn in the Warhammer world. It's not like the wood is all lined up perfectly, so there's some light filter, coming through cracks and stuff.
Hey, we're looking for Elvira. We heard she might be here. Is she here?
Oh, you hear as he runs away.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can discern which direction he's running towards?
I mean, it sounds like he's getting further away from you.
All right, so I'm gonna go around to the door of the barn.
The front door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I suspect he's probably gonna try and exit.
Sure.
And I'm gonna be there to stop him.
So the front door, you guys were pretty near the front door.
Okay.
So you figure if he's running away, he's probably running to the other end of the barn.
Wait,
Carl.
the not front door end of the barn?
Yes.
Well, then I want to go to the direction in which he's running.
Okay. That's why I wanted to clarify that.
Yes.
Why is this moving around?
Carl, could you help me up into the window? I think I can
Yes.
fit through this one.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'll give you a push with a little extra force.
Thank you.
Yeah, so do I need to make some sort of strength check to see if I can hoist Bruno into this window?
Sure. That sounds good.
Actually, I'll be real about this. Does Carl, looking at this window, is there any chance that Bruno can fit through this?
So, well, we were talking before.
He's optimistic, just as a general outlook.
All right, so I want to point out before we started recording, we were putting information into character sheets on Foundry, and I was looking at Bruno as GB was putting information, and I said, "You have Bruno as 400 pounds." So no, Carl can't lift that into a window.
Bruno's helping. It's not going to be a lump.
Yeah.
Tell me how, are you like wiggling your feet, like flying in the air?
But no, this window's not more than 5 feet wide.
Okay.
But if
I have
you
a lot of mass that like shifts, I'm sure.
So you want to try to squeeze your way through again?
I'm going to try to squeeze my way through.
All right, so I'm going to have Carl, so we'll have Carl push you through. He can do a strength check. I'm going to have you just make a challenging strength test, and if you pass this, we'll give Bruno a bonus. It'll count as an assist.
Well, on a challenging roll, that's 1 failure level. Is Carl's going to call it, Bruno, do you have any butter? I think we might need something else to help us here.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see, I go through my pockets. No butter. I'll have to pick some up at town, though. Thank you for reminding me.
I go through my pockets and I'm just all out of butter.
Oh no.
Pocket butter.
It's difficult to imagine a time when you don't have butter on you, Bruno.
Pocket butter. Oh
Pocket
boy.
butter.
We got to put that on a shirt.
So what way was this dude running?
Yeah, am I down at the other end?
How many
of the
exits
barn?
are there to this barn?
'Cause there's a bunch of hay down at the other end of the barn.
Right, so you
On the
see
map.
there's like a hay loft on the other end of the barn as Mina ran around to the other side as they're trying to push Bruno in through the window.
Okay. Is he coming out?
So on the far end of the barn, Mina, it looks kind of similar to the front doors, just like raised up, that are also closed.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
I'm gonna post myself here in case he tries to make an escape out this way.
Okay. Lucky, is there anything you want to do after that guy ran away?
Elvira, are you in there?
Mina, make a perception check.
You got it,
where
boss.
you are.
I made it with 0 success levels.
So you hear Lucky shout that through the window, and you kind of hear like a from inside the barn.
Well, Lucky, I think that she is perhaps how you say, the gag.
Oh my God, she's actually here?
I heard a person in there, and it's like,
We gotta get in here quick. That dude's probably running for help. We probably got a bunch of bad guys or whatever.
All right, let us get in here.
All right,
my
so at
hand
this
so that you
point,
could jump in the window yourself.
we're gonna go to initiative here. So I
Heck yeah.
believe Carl is still the fastest. I forgot to put up the board, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine though. But yeah, he's still the fastest.
He's the fastest Carl in all the land.
Is there an initiative tracker on file?
I think that's sacrilege, actually. By saying that he's the fastest, Carl?
It's true.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got initiative at 38. Gonna go first, and wouldn't impugn the Emperor by saying that I'm faster than him. So
And there's no
fastest
way you
Carl
are.
with a C.
Yeah. Okay. That.
There we go.
Right. Specificity in language is really important.
There's no way you're faster than Carl Franz.
I saw that
anyway.
on a TikTok.
All right. So with Bruno right now, is there anything more that I can is he making any progress on this window?
I don't believe so. No.
No.
He's not stuck
right.
fast. You'd be able to just kind of nudge him out of the way if you wanted to go in the window yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Bruno. Let me see if I can get in there.
I just gotta suck it in.
Are you holding your breath?
No, I want you to cover my back. I trust you to protect my behind when I'm going through.
You got it, buddy. So I'll cut my hands to give Carl a boost up.
You'll cut your hands?
Cut my hands.
Cup. That makes way more sense. I was like, you're going to cut your hands off? What's happening? All right, so you can boost Carl up in there. So this will be, I'm going to have this count as your action. You can hop into the building, and then Carl will be able to see into the barn. So you notice just inside where you jumped in, there is a wagon all busted apart. This barn looks pretty not well kept. You can see some stalls. And then you see a hayloft with a few people standing up there looking a bit panicked.
Uh-oh. A few people.
Yep. How many people do you see up on that hayloft, Carl?
I'm seeing 2.
There are 3 people up there, and one is sitting in a chair.
Oh, I see. Never mind. I'm looking. Okay. Yeah, I see all 3 of them now.
But you can still take your move if you wish.
Carl's gonna take cover behind this wagon and just call out, my friends, it would be better if we were maybe all together in here.
Alrighty. You do see that another one of these people is still making his way to the hayloft, but he kind of comes ducking out of one of the stalls and sees that you're inside, and he's like, "Oh!"
They better be scared.
And that'll take us to Lucky. You're 37.
Yeah, sure am. So, can I jump in through this window also? You think?
Yeah.
So if I were to go right behind Carl here, would that be fine?
Sure.
All right. And then what's this? It seems like there's a man here hitting an old man.
Yeah, that picture was like of an agitator or something.
Oh, okay.
It's just one person.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna try to dart that dude.
Okay.
Nope, I fail.
Did you roll that 78 again that you always do?
No, very close though. A 73.
Still not great.
Still not great.
All right, but you are in the barn. Mina, what is your new and improved initiative?
34.
Okay, so the guy running down the middle here is gonna keep going.
Okay.
And he's gonna get up onto the hayloft, and he says, "They're coming in through the windows." And the 2 are like, "Yeah, we know. Help us open this big one. We can get out this way." And they start to open up the big windows on the other end of the barn.
Surprise, motherfuckers.
So they fling open these doors. Mina, make a dodge check to get out of the way.
Oh boy, here we go.
Don't get out of the way. Just hold your sword up.
Ooh, I do not pass that.
You don't.
No.
Okay. So they fling these doors open, and one of them it hits you as you try to step back, but maybe you slip on the hay a little bit, and it kind of buffets you a bit. So I'm gonna say you're gonna lose.
Hold up. I'm gonna use a fortune point to re-roll it.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah.
Still don't pass.
Still don't.
What?
So I'm gonna have you count. You're gonna have the surprise condition for this round.
Oh, that's real bad.
So you can take a move or action this turn. You cannot defend yourself in opposed tests. Plus 20 to hit you against the first person that tries to hit you. And at the end of the round, you lose all your surprise conditions. So luckily, it's your turn anyway. That took their turn to open those doors together.
Okay.
So you're surprised. So you can move or make an action.
First of all, when I see these people, do I recognize any of them?
They don't look. You see Elvira.
Okay.
She's tied to a chair, or tied. She's bound and in a chair.
Okay.
She's not. You don't know if she's tied to it or not. Okay. The 3 people that you see look unsavory in a way. They clearly look like you would think of them as thugs,
right?
Kind of thing. They're all wearing red hats.
Oh.
But otherwise, they're wearing leathers, and they have either a club or dagger out.
Okay. Could I I want to attack them, but not with my sword because I don't want this to be a lethal combat at this point. Could I take my shield and
You could try to shield bash. You could attack with the sword and just declare that you are pulling your blows.
Okay.
You'll do damages. Normally, you just can't do a critical hit.
Oh.
Okay. So let's.
Because we found out since the last recording that we've been doing the shield a little bit wrong. I haven't been called out for it yet because at the time of recording, those episodes haven't gone up.
Because it hasn't been out. Nobody's heard it yet.
When you defend with the shield using melee basic, the shield is in your offhand. So it's minus 20
right.
to that test.
Right.
Unless you have the ambidextrous talent. At least once.
Which I don't. I'm going to get
But
it.
the shield gives you that bonus success level. So it's almost like a minus 10.
Right.
So, but it still gives you bonus armor. So it might be worth it most of the time anyway.
It's totally worth it for the armor.
Yeah. And then your shieldsman ability as well.
Right.
Your shieldsman.
So I will attack with my sword and just do non-lethal damage. I want to smack him with the flat side.
All right. So you are right in front of one of them. So that works. He is going to defend with his club.
Okay. That would be 2 success levels.
Alrighty, I had 2.
Oh, and it's a 33. So.
Okay, so you can't crit, unfortunately.
Right. I know. I'm just saying it's really good.
That is, it is really good.
I just want you to know how good it is.
I had 2 negative success levels, so that's 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
So that's 11, I believe.
Yes.
And they soak a little bit of that, and I got to do math here. But you like strike with the flat of your blade on their thigh or something, and they're just like, ow, like not expecting you there, and you're just like, huzzah,
Huzzah!
whatever
How
Mina
is
would shout.
that Charles Mount? Yeah. Instead of a Charlie horse.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for Mina because she was surprised. So Bruno, so you hear this
All right.
shouting and whatnot.
It looks like I'm not going to make it up through the window since nobody's holding or cupping their
Nobody's gonna
hands.
help you now.
Nobody's cupping their hands for you. That's why you're not going to get in right.
Right. So let's see. I'm going to go to the front of the building, to the large set of double doors.
Okay.
And try to barrel my way, maybe like a running shoulder
Okay.
into those doors.
So I'm going to have you make a strength check.
That's going to be a no.
As you barrel into these doors, you notice there's quite a bit of resistance.
Yeah. Enough resistance to bounce me off and rebound me back quite a ways.
You didn't make it.
No, I've got 85 over 35.
5 degrees of 5 negative success levels.
Yeah.
All right. That sounds good.
That's what happens when you make me roll.
Sounds like Bruno. I didn't make you roll. It's in the book, man.
I didn't do this to you.
You're the one that chose to crash into the doorway. I can't help that you rolled poorly.
Yeah, you're the one that decided to go back into jail, Bruno.
You'll never live that down.
Nope.
Lucky, open the door. Open the door, Lucky.
All right. That brings us to round 2. Back to Carl.
Am I able to do a running charge to this person who is running away?
I don't think you can get that far in a run. I think a run is going to be 8.
Run is 16.
16. Never mind.
Yeah, I think you're golden, bud.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. So you can go 16
Yeah, because
yards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's definitely within range. And I want to do like a charge attack, and I'm brawling. I'm gonna follow Mina's lead and
Clothesline that fool.
not try and kill him.
I want to double check real
I have
quick.
restraint
If running
for a second. Hold up.
still gets an action, or if that takes your action.
Yeah, because I think that like when you charge, you get your running range.
That would make sense. I don't want to take forever looking it up. Let's say that's fine. This will count as that'll be part of your charge. So you gain 1 advantage for that. I will oppose with a dodge.
Let's see if something good happens. Something good did not happen. Even with advantage, that's -4 success levels.
Whew. All right. I had only -1, so he does dodge out of the way.
Whoa.
Yeah, crazy. I did not expect that to happen. And that will bring us to Lucky.
So I'm right here in the corner next to this door. Is this like barred shut from the inside? Would this be pretty easy to open and still be able to dart one of these mofos?
So you notice Bruno slam into the door.
Well, you
hear
yelled
him
at me to
like,
open the door,
"Oh!"
yeah.
Okay, so I'll make a quick perception check because it is pretty dark in here.
81. That's 5 degrees of failure.
So you go over to the door. Are you going to try to open it for him?
So like I said, I'm just seeing, if it seemed like it's something I could open quickly or not.
You can't. You're not sure why it's not opening. You don't see like a piece of wood across or anything like that, but it's magic.
Bruno, it's not locked. Just open it.
It opens out.
It's a pull. It's a pull door.
It's a pull door.
Duh.
Yeah, so just pull it.
Okay.
And then I dart that dude again.
Okay.
85. Staying alive. Haven't
You
rolled.
are rolling like Bruno.
Haven't
tonight.
rolled under the 75th percentile.
Oof.
I will say the hayloft here isn't super lofted up. So Carl was able to move across the barn and hop up a ladder. It's only a few feet up. So
Cool.
why he was able to do that, not have to like climb a ladder as well.
Right.
And it is on to their turn. So that guy's going to try to stab Carl with a dagger.
All right.
The one you chase down.
Gonna try and dodge my way out of that.
All right. I have 0 success levels, but it was a success.
Same deal on my dodge.
Ooh, what's your dodge skill you're testing?
42.
Oh, minus 45. I win. So I'm going to do a whole 5 damage to you. No, that's not right. 6 damage to you.
What's the location on that? That's relevant to me now.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it's always been relevant to me. But
that's going to be in the right arm.
that's going to be 0 damage then.
Oh, you get stopped by the armor you're wearing. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Fast and tough and armored.
All right, Mina, the guy's going to swing a club at you.
I am going to use my shield to defend. Sorry.
So we got your negative 20, but it adds 1 success level to your roll.
For math, it's just minus 10.
Essentially.
Nope.
Doesn't matter. You look so proud of that.
Wait, so what's the point of the shields? Wouldn't a weapon skill check be better then?
What is a weapon skill? It's a melee basic check that she's making.
Right.
What is that, minus 10?
Essentially. It's in her offhand, so she's minus 20 unless she gets the ambidextrous talent at some point, which would reduce it to a minus 10.
Take that.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Eventually. But it also, if she gets hit, she counts her armor as 2 higher wherever she gets hit because of the shield.
Yeah.
And even if she fails this, she can still gain advantage from the shields. I'm calling it Shields Maiden talent. Shieldsman.
Oh, yeah, I did
Okay.
have an advantage from before.
So what was how many negative success levels did you have there?
Like 5.
All right. I had 3, so that nets me 2.
Okay.
So I'm going to do, let's see, that's 27 is also in the right arm. And that is going to do 10 damage to the right arm.
10 damage.
Are you on? I love you. Okay, so toughness bonus and armor.
So being closer up to this dude, he's kind of a big dude. He's got a big mustache that's pulled out. He doesn't look like he's native to the Empire.
Okay. All right.
And now that you're standing here in the light, you see the guy that ran across the room that Carl's now fighting directly is a smaller gentleman with also features that he looks like he's not native to the Empire. You're not sure where he would be from. And then the third person on the other side of Elvira from you is a woman.
Well, I do not much care where they are from, but I know where they are going now.
Where's that?
To be dead.
Good one. All right. So that
turn.
woman then hops off the out that window into the hay and then moves over to you to swing with her dagger.
A
right.
dagger?
Can I try to block with my shield?
You can. You're just not rolling well tonight, are you? Everybody's rolling like Bruno, except I am, but it's not as bad.
4 levels of failure.
All right. So, I got a critical hit. He's gonna see stars.
She can't.
Wow, I
Not
can't
with a
even
club, you
talk.
fool.
I said she had a dagger. She's stabbing you in the body with a dagger. I just said dagger. So that's gonna be first up. You're gonna take 8 damage to the body.
No.
Invoke the golden rule quick.
Right. This is not fun for me anymore. See, when you do well, it's not fun for us.
And your critical hit is actually I always forget I have to roll the D100 again to see where that is.
Okay.
That seems odd to me that you re-roll it.
I think it has to do with the odds of where you hit different places, so it doesn't make it so almost every critical hit's in the body.
Gotcha.
I think.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah. So that actually, I rolled a 33 for that. So that is the right arm. So like when she stabs at you, maybe she'll graze both parts. And then the critical effect is a 31 to the arm, which I don't think is too bad.
Oh, low roll.
It's almost your favorite number.
So close.
They're pretty good.
There's a torn muscle.
Ow.
So you suffer 2 more wounds
No.
from the critical effect.
Can I use a point?
You could potentially. So it says the blow you're going to want to. The blow slams into your forearm, gain a bleeding condition and a torn muscle minor injury.
Using a fortune point, that's not happening.
How old
So you can
are
use
again?
a fate point to just ignore all the damage from that attack.
A fate point?
Yes.
Are you crazy?
Nope. You guys have too many fate points. I'm glad I'm rolling crits.
Yeah,
here.
that's every time I start this game, I look at my character sheet and I am like, wow, I have way too many fate points.
That's why you're hiding in the corner.
All right, so I'll use a fate point so I don't take even the initial damage.
Yeah, you ignore the damage from that attack.
Okay. I was gonna be nice to these NPCs and like try and talk them down with my awful fellowship. Now I'm just seeing red, baby.
You're probably worried and jittering all over the place too.
I didn't want to hurt you.
I got a critical hit. That's it for my guy's turn. Oh wow. Okay. Top of the next round.
What about Bruno?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about Bruno. You're right. You get a turn.
And I didn't
guess.
get a turn either.
Oh, snap.
I defended.
Oh, they go after. They go before you, right? So it is your turn now. I get you with the back
He's
and
always
forth.
cheating.
You're a bad GM.
Bad GM.
Wow, how long is it into the episode before somebody said that?
40.
I mean, how long was it in the episode before you forgot half the party's turn?
I got excited because Mina was just doing stuff. I forgot that wasn't your turn.
Not well.
It is your turn, Mina,
Okay.
because
no
you go
longer
after
surprised?
these guys.
I'm gonna get some different dice.
That sounds like a good idea.
You sound like a good idea.
Thank you.
I'm gonna attack the woman who just struck me.
Stabbed at you.
Yes.
That is
Luckily,
going
your
to
armor deflected
stab
it.
at you after you go.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, you might not have to use a fate point. I just remembered. People bring this up all the time, like in the Discord and whatnot, and I always forget about it. With the critical hits, I think.
Don't look at him mad. He remembered for you. He would not remember for me until 17 episodes later.
Right. And then he's like, well, I can't just give you one.
All of that is true. I'm pretty sure you can cancel the critical effect and take damage on your armor.
Yes, you can.
Critical
You can lose
deflection. You will still suffer all normal wounds, so you still take that, was it 8 damage
Okay.
on your body.
Okay.
And given your APs are now 1 point lower, you suffer an extra wound, so you take 9 to your body. Well,
but it negates the crit.
So critical deflection, this only occurs should you choose it to. If you suffer a critical wound from an incoming attack on a location protected by an armor, it's actually your arm,
Okay.
you can choose to let your armor be damaged by 1 AP in order to ignore the critical wound.
So then the armor on my arm, it would be reduced to 1 forever?
Until it's repaired.
Yes.
Okay.
Or until you want to use one of these other 18 armor
Right,
suits
yeah.
that you guys all have on you.
Well, since you're damaging it, your armor has to decide whether it wants to spend one of its fate points to avoid the wound.
So yeah, instead of setting the paint, and I can't talk at all tonight. Instead of spending the fate point, you can suffer critical damage on your armor. So you would lose 1 point of armor on your right arm,
Okay.
but you still take the damage from the. So
Right.
right,
9 points.
right,
My body. Yep.
awesome,
Okay.
we got it.
Wow.
We saved the day.
Okay.
Or you can save that 1 point of armor and spend a fate point instead.
You crazy? All right.
Sorry. Now back to your turn. You're stabbing that lady. She's gonna try to block with her dagger. How'd you do this time?
Good luck because I got 3 success levels.
I got 1 negative success level.
So that's 4 plus 7 is 11.
Did you
Another-
count her advantage for hitting Mina?
I did not. So
Sorry.
it's still -0 success levels. So it's just 1 less damage that you inflict, which is easier math for me. So where'd you hit her?
The 34.
In the body or arm? So
Right arm.
you notice they're wearing leather armor. They have a leather jack. So Tim is holding up the giant board.
He looks like one of the chicks at the boxing matches that walks out with like the round sign. Hey.
They are wearing leather jacks, so they have leather armor on their body and arms. I'm gonna soak that much of it, and they'll take this much map.
It's easier if you just have her take all 10.
Yeah, she's
would be a
right.
lot
No,
easier.
that's actually a good point.
10's a nice round even number.
All right, so that's your action. I'm assuming you don't want to move because you are.
Oh, and then so it's like you get a free check on me? Nope.
That's a good
I love
impression.
you. Thank you.
Bruno, before I suffer more verbal abuse from her, at
I'm
least.
just getting started.
You are kind of punchy tonight.
Could I evaluate how to get through this door? Maybe?
Evaluate?
Oh, you wait.
You can make a perception check.
I do with an 8.
All right, you notice there's like a wedge shoved in the bottom of the door.
Ah,
from the inside, but
From
you
the
can see
inside.
part of it sticking out on your end.
Bucky, kick that wedge. It's down here. And,
Oh, there's a wedge?
Yeah. And let's see. Can I hold an action into, maybe move afterwards?
Is that a thing in this game? Can you like delay?
You're the GM. Anything you can do is passable.
You have the screen.
It's all mad.
It doesn't have stuff like that on here.
All right. I will check. If you're not engaged, you can charge. And as long as you charge, that is least your movement characteristic in yards, but within your run range, right? You gain +1 advantage as you barrel into your opponent.
So we did that right. Cool.
Charge up until your run range. Then I guess I just try to do my best to run back into the door.
You want to strength check again?
Yeah.
You can just, smash your way past that wedge. Yeah.
All right. So I get a running start again, run back as far as I can, and another running start back into the door.
All right. I'll give you +10 for the running start.
Oh, that's very good because that makes it by 1 point.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
I actually needed that.
So
rolled a
you-
44 needed
Oh, so it's a crit. Oh, I guess we can't. Yeah. You're a bad GM.
I'm a bad
35.
GM because crit rolls don't count on skill checks.
It should only count for us.
I have made it count a lot of times in the past for funsies. All right, so Bruno is now in the barn, and you can see some commotion up on the hayloft on the other end of the barn.
Ooh, sexy.
You can't see Mina at this point, but you know something's happening outside the barn on the other side.
Is it crazy commotion?
I don't know if it'd be crazy yet.
So it wouldn't be locomotion.
Could do the locomotion with me.
I kind of want to give you some kind of credit for that terrible joke, but
Fate point, probably.
instead, Mina, maybe Carl might notice this. You see Elvira kick out at the one person that's still up on the loft with her. Like kicks him in the shin a couple of times because she's like bound.
Get it,
and whatnot.
girl. Yeah.
They were not expecting that, and they're going to suffer from the surprise condition for this round.
Boom.
And it is Carl's turn.
While I would love to take advantage of that person's surprise condition, I'm engaged with somebody else. So
Aw, Carl.
I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue to brawl them. And that time I got 2 success levels.
All right, they're going to try to block with their dagger, and they're going to get no success levels.
That is 9 damage total.
Where was it?
And it's in the left arm.
Okay. Okay, 9. Okay, so
It's been a minute since I've done combat.
+4 is 13.
we say that every time.
13.
I got it. Too much math.
So it's my turn, right?
I believe so.
So if I dart that surprise person, I'm at a +20 to hit.
+20 to hit, yeah.
Right. So does that work for language magic or no?
No, because you're not rolling to hit
You're a
them.
bad GM. So
Yeah, I knew that one was
Golden
going to
rule.
get it.
Golden rule.
all right, then I'm gonna try to attack the gentleman that Carl is attacking.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up a little bit actually here.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go. My movement is 4, right? So I can go like there-ish.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to go that fast over a broken cart. You go around the cart.
Okay. Oh, I can't see myself anymore.
You got lost in the fog. I'll put you back at where you started.
Sure. So I guess in that case I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4,
There you go.
and then I'll dart that guy.
All right, so you're moving your way up through the barn, but you're still at the far end next to this wagon.
All right, there we go. That is sweet. Okay,
What?
So that's an overcast. I got 2 degrees of success.
We're gonna
so
finally get this right.
so I can target an additional character.
Oh no, I hate this.
So I'm going to target both of those gents,
Okay, so the 2 guys that are on the hayloft.
Yep.
Okay.
and they will both take 6 damage.
Okay.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, that's not a ton,
It's easy math for me.
but it's a little bit, and it hits more than one person.
A little bit of damage. Now you're missing that power of chaos that Gideon cast in that fight.
It wouldn't have worked
Oh, no.
on a 0-level spell anyway.
That's true, never
Why don't you
mind.
know the rules? Anyone can read them.
Wow.
Someone said that to me in the Discord once. I think it was you.
It probably was. Yeah, no, I was feeling punchy that day, so I was giving you guys crap for not reading it as much as I would like.
Some of us had 3 weeks, and others of us had 3 weeks.
And everybody still did it right before the game.
Whatever.
I didn't. I was JB and I for Lost Omens are like, I think pre-made up to level 15 at this point.
JB was definitely still making his character that night when you said that.
Yeah, but I had it made up to level 15.
Just because.
Yeah.
All right, Lucky, that was a pretty good round. Did a little bit of damage, and we are to my turn. So the one fighting Carl is going to once more try to stab at thee with his dagger. What's that look for, JB?
It's not Mina's turn.
Nope, they're faster than Mina.
Yep. He's not actually cheating right now. I know it's weird. I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm mad at my die roll. Well, let's see what Carl does here. You blocking or dodging? Rocking.
Yeah, I'll dodge. And on a 22, that's 2 success levels.
Boom.
Did you count your
critical
advantage
dodge.
for hitting that last round?
Oh, that's 3 success levels.
All right, you dodge. I missed it by 1.
Oh, wow.
Oh, not.
Yeah.
So sad for you.
All right, surprise person is like, oh, what? They are going to swing at Mina because I can still take an action.
Doesn't make sense.
Well, he can't. He's not next to her. The surprise person. He'd have
He
to
is.
move first. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, you're right. When I'm looking at the screen.
I thought, didn't this person have to jump down out of the loft?
This person's been swinging at you down from the loft with their club. So it says that you plus 20 to hit against you the first opponent. So if you wanted to, I will give you plus 20 on a melee basic to deflect it instead, because they're swinging at you, but they're not swinging well because they were distracted.
Okay. And I can use my advantage, right?
Yep, of course.
Sweet. Okay.
Does that make it then?
Yes, it does. That makes it.
So 0 success levels?
Yes.
I got 0 negative success levels. And you have 0 positive success levels?
I made.
Which
I
means they
succeeded.
failed the roll, but it was not by a decimal.
I failed it by
More than
3.
10.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
so
passed it by 2.
so you block it.
Okay.
All right,
get
so you
an
gain another
That
advantage.
makes sense since I passed the roll and
Exactly.
failed the roll.
Yes.
So because of the Shield Maiden talent, does she get 2 advantage?
No, it's only when she fails the roll. She still gains advantage.
That's so awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
So now I get another advantage, right?
Right, because you want an opposed test. That now you can potentially use against the lady who's going to try to stab you with her dagger that's down here.
Bring it.
And she's like, die, you bitch.
Wow,
That's what she says. Yeah.
Family show. She doesn't even know me.
Can I spend
Duh.
a fate point to cast Murmured Whisper and just go, rude? Oh, man, I ruined that roll. Not only was it good, it was a crit. And I can't miscast anymore. Oh, that's stupid.
What a waste.
I rolled a 22.
All right, Mina, what are you doing to this? She stabs at you.
I mean, I'm going to defend with my shield.
All righty.
Psycho. Dang. I didn't do anything to you.
So throw in a little bit of role playing during combat and everybody gets all
I
upset.
don't like it.
I like
Everybody
it.
loses their minds.
I love roleplay
I
during combat.
succeeded by 2 levels.
Sorry, what?
I succeeded with 2 levels.
All right. Sweet. I got 3 levels of success.
Okay.
So I hit you
Okay.
for a whole 7 damage in the body,
Yada yada.
but you lose all your advantage because I hit you. Oh, sorry. 1 more damage because she had an advantage from last time. So 8 damage to the body.
For those watching on the Patreon, she was saying olive juice.
Olive juice.
Elephant shoes.
Olive juice.
Come on, you took my next joke away.
You're welcome. All right, that was pretty effective. Elvira. Nope. Just trying to skip everybody again. It is back to Mina's turn. Mina, you're
You-
pretty.
Oh, Bruno doesn't get to go?
Mina's faster than Bruno.
Right. So Mina just went.
No, it's Mina's turn now.
Oh.
Now you're trying to skip Mina's turn.
First off, I would never.
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 Never in the
I feel like for the first 30 some odd episodes, you'd feel pretty good about skipping Mina.
Oh, deep down? Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think I'd get resolved back for it, honestly.
All right, I'm gonna attack this woman who has a foul mouth. How dare she?
Oh, she's so happy that she got blood too when she stabbed you.
What did I ever do? Yo, I'm sorry I was mean at dinner, okay?
Are you still pulling your punches here, or are you past that?
No,
I thought so.
I've been past that for a while now.
All right, she's gonna try to block with her dagger.
Okay, I have 1 success level.
I got 3 because she has advantage now, so she's better.
I hate you.
You counted all your advantage, right?
I don't have any.
Because I hit her last time. She lost her advantage.
Gross. You're a bad GM.
She gains another advantage, and she's like laughing at you now. Like she's almost like she's playing around, like blocking your big sword with her dagger. And she's just like,
Which doesn't make a ton of sense logistically. Like you can block it.
So I imagine she like deflects it in a way and also moves out of the way of the swing at the same time. It doesn't have to be just a clang, she blocks it.
You can clang a throw. You can get under there and flip it.
Yeah.
It's all on the wrist.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right.
Uh-oh, Mina. That's what happens when you're outnumbered. Actually, I should have been giving them all another plus 10 for outnumbering you, but I forgot. So maybe in the future I'll do that. We're on to Bruno.
Well, for one, right, I don't like the fact that the coachman icon that you used for me here looks nothing like me, but the enemies are more like Bruno than anything else.
I thought the coachman one for you is pretty good. He looks relatively round.
Why are you fighting me times 2?
Right. Why are there 2 Brunos in the
I used the
loft?
charlatan image for them, yeah. Because they were wearing red.
I also don't feel that I look accurate.
Anyways, I am going to run as fast as Bruno can trundle.
Okay.
Ironically,
is the same as anybody else.
Right.
It's the momentum that he
He's like a heavy character in Mario Kart. Well, it takes you all to get up to speed, but once you get going, you're pretty quick.
So I'm going to run.
What?
Now, is there a thing to get up is there a benefit to get up the ladder or to get up the hay bales? Could I climb the hay bales up, or do I have to get up the ladder?
Yeah, I guess if they can hit Mina from the hay bales, you should be able to hit them from the hay bales.
I would let you make an athletics check to hop up. You'll have to get there in your next turn. A run didn't quite get you to the hay loft yet. You're like to the hay below.
16?
16 what?
Movement. Doesn't get me there?
16 yards. The squares are 2 yards each.
Okay.
So I moved you 8 spaces. I think Carl may have gone another space or 2 in accident, but
I definitely got
now.
some bonus run now. I was motivated.
Whoops.
All right.
There it is.
If only Bruno learned how to use that blunderbuss.
I can try.
I mean, that's
Throw
literally
it at
what
him.
we're here for.
What's
Like Smash Bros, where you're out of shots in the gun, so you just throw it.
I dig that actually. Just whips it end over end.
What do you have at this point? Your sword?
I've got a whip, but yes, I
You could whip them.
I could whip them.
You could elongate your arms and strike somebody from 10 yards
Oh, I
away.
could. I really could.
Only Lucky would see it. He wouldn't tell a soul.
The arm would come right back around and be like, noodle right around.
Everybody else is facing the other way except for Carl. He would see it. And
No.
Lucky.
No, I couldn't do that in front of Carl.
And nobody knows you're a mutant but you.
Right. And no one's going to know.
And really, if there is any person in the party to trust, it's Lucky. With a secret like
With
that.
you being a mutant, yeah, it absolutely is.
Yeah. So, I guess I'll maybe take out the whip.
So do you want to draw your whip?
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
All right.
Are you going to put your sword in your offhand and hold the whip in your main hand? Okay. As opposed to dropping the sword. Just
Correct.
double check there. Cool. All right. So it is back to Elvira. She's going to try to kick out at this person again, but they're kind of expecting it this time. So I'm going to do a quick opposed roll. This is really confusing because I'm rolling a bunch of dice all at the same time. And she does it again this time. He is distracted once again. So we'll suffer from the surprised condition. Rolled really poorly on his dodge. So might help out Mina a little bit.
Trying to throttle me.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't be able to dodge that too.
Oh, so Elvira is kind of acting like on your side right now. So I'm going to say Mina doesn't count as outnumbered like that. That's why I didn't do it before. Retroactive.
Yeah. Would you retcon that?
Retcon explanation for forgetting the rules. Sure. So we are to Carl.
All right, Carl's coming back in. Carl's still pulling his punches, though. Like, I don't have the bloodlust.
That makes sense.
Well, even with 2 advantage, that is 0 failure levels.
Ooh, I had 4 negative success levels on my trying to block it with the dagger.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, well, I guess that's still a successful opposed test then. So you said what? You had
4
negative what? Okay.
God,
So
imagine deflecting someone's punch with a dagger. The girl's just punching out of there. Ow.
yeah, that's why I've been doing dodge instead of opposed weapon skill checks, because I didn't really.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Carl's not blocking sharp things with his hands.
No way.
I like the idea of you slapping like the wrists out of the air. Like, yeah.
All right. Well, that's 11 damage then.
To
the body.
All right, you see this person is not doing well. You punch him in the chest and they stagger back a little bit and they are looking not great.
Did I leave like an imprint of my fist on their chest?
Hell yeah.
On his leather armor, yeah.
Oof.
Hell yeah.
Might split just a little bit.
Nice.
And that brings us to Lucky.
All right, it's Lucky. He's gonna move up 4, and then he's gonna cast a dart at the dude that Carl punched. Oh, wow. Okay, so I super over channel, and I can do
Some things.
a lot of things. So I rolled a 26.
Sounds pretty good. That's what, 8 levels of success?
No,
8.
gosh. Oh, well,
No.
shucks. That's 3.
And why did I say 8?
Listen, I don't know, but I'll take it.
26, isn't that 4? I thought your speak language was 60 something.
It is 60 something. It's 65, but that's only 39 under it. Oh, right. So yeah, that is 4.
Yeah, just
Okay.
difference in the 10s.
I probably can't see that other guy to the one that Mina's fighting, right? Or can I?
You can see 2 up on the hayloft. That's it.
All right, so I'll just hit those 2.
Yeah, the other one's down below a bit, and Elvira's blocking.
Gotcha. But that will be for 7 damage this time.
For both of them?
Mhm.
Wow. So I've heard people talk about on Facebook groups a lot how Dart is overpowered, and like it's kind of like the Eldritch Blast of WFRP, where like
I love Eldritch
most
Blast.
of the time you're going to be casting Dart unless you have something really situational.
Oh, wait, I have advantage from last round too. Yeah, so that's 8 damage to both.
Ow. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. You take down the guy fighting Carl. Carl is pulling his punches, but Lucky kills him. You can't pull the Dart.
Oh.
Wait, really?
Oh, man.
He was pulling his punches, so it did non-lethal damage, and just a little bit of lethal damage it did kill him?
Yeah. You just did 8 damage.
I don't like the way that works.
You didn't have much left.
Right.
Well, for the mechanically, the only difference when you're pulling your punches is you don't do any critical wounds. That's it.
Oh, gotcha.
Otherwise, the damage is calculated as normal. There's no like non-lethal and lethal.
I mean, I'm
damage.
fine with it. They were beating up Elvira.
Yeah. So Lucky.
Carl just calls out, "This one's not on me."
Whoa! That dude disappeared. My magic is awesome.
exploded.
Are you like Thanos?
Yeah, I just snapped him.
Gone.
That brings us to me, not Mina, but me.
Right.
Welcome to me.
All right, guy up top is gonna swing at Mina. I'll give you plus 20 to this because he is, distracted by Elvira.
Boom.
I don't get advantage for each guy that I hit, right?
No.
I think it's just doing damage
Gotcha.
on your turn.
Made it with 2 levels of success.
I also did.
Okay.
So what is your the skill you're testing at?
Melee basic was 54, but because the shield's in my offhand, it's on a 44. But
Well, it's minus 20, but you add a success level, so effectively it's a 34
I
for that.
success.
But she rolled
Either
a
way,
44, so it's a critical success, though, right? Or no?
Oh no, but you
No.
added 20,
Oh my.
so you're back to 54.
Yeah.
Okay, so you win, you beat that tie, but I rolled a critical hit again. I rolled a 22. So I believe you still suffer the critical hit.
To where?
So I successfully block it, but I still suffer a critical
So you
hit.
don't suffer the full damage from it. So it's like if you're defending, you can still do a critical hit back if you defend with melee. In this case, you still take the critical hit. You just don't take the normal hit damage.
I just don't understand how I successfully block it, but I still.
You block
'Cause
most
it's an
of it.
opposed roll.
Right. It's going to be in the body. No, because I don't flip it this time. It's in the head,
Okay.
the critical hit.
Okay.
Do you have any armor there?
No.
Unfortunately. So maybe you will end up spending a fate point here. Oh, I rolled a 90.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to sleep on the couch tonight too, based on that look.
Yep.
Them's the dice.
I wish I was as good at those looks as you were. Because, man, I'd have so many fate points and money. And...
A 90 is a mangled ear. So you suffer 4 damage. Mm-hmm. Which obviously you can ignore if you use a fate point. With a sickening crunch, your mouth is suddenly filled with the broken teeth and blood. Gain 2 bleeding conditions and lose 1d10 teeth.
Oh my! Yes! Yo, can I roll for the teeth you moose? Please don't.
Oh no!
Don't use a fate point.
I said the name of one and then read the one that was Smash Mouth above it.
Teeth out of your ear.
Yeah, that doesn't make so. Mangled ear. As little is left of your ear as the blow tears it apart. You gain 3 deafened and 2 bleeding conditions and lose your ear.
Oh my god! Gross.
You got a Van Gogh with a fate point, probably.
Oh, that was a good one.
Thank you.
So mad at you.
I know. I can't help it. I rolled it.
No, it's just bull that I I'm just gonna use the fate point. Whatever.
I'll double check really quick that that's how it's gonna work.
No, just go.
Can I ask you a personal question, Mina?
Yeah.
If you ever lose teeth and it comes down to a die roll, can I roll how many teeth you lose?
No.
Well, why? No. Come on.
Okay, so we both passed, but you had more success levels than I did, correct?
We had the same number of success because I passed and you failed.
No, I passed.
You said that you didn't make it.
No, you had more success levels than I did. No, because we had the same amount of success levels.
Yes.
You were testing on the higher skill than I was.
Yes.
So technically you won the opposed roll.
Uh-huh.
But I rolled a critical with a 22, which I think...
Now I see why you're upset. Because I didn't before, because I was like, oh, it's a opposed roll if she got more success levels.
Right.
But you guys got the same and you were rolling on the higher skill. That doesn't make sense.
So,
Okay, so...
I shouldn't lose
see page 159.
Yep. So criticals. Any successful melee or ranged test that also rolls a double causes a critical. This means you have dealt a significant blow, and it even happens when you are the defender in an opposed test. If you score a critical, your opponent receives an immediate critical wound as your weapon strikes true.
But you didn't win.
4. No, but it was this is something we ran into before. It was still I still succeeded on my test because I still rolled below my weapon skill.
Right.
I
Right.
need to get you a hat so you can break it to ignore headshots.
And then beyond that, success level is calculated as normal, as is who wins any opposed test. So even though you end up winning the opposed test, technically that happens after I do the critical hit on you. So you're going to spend the fate point there?
Yeah.
I assume? Okay.
I don't know, Dan. Let's see. Bottom of page 159.
Yeah.
Any successful melee or range attack that also rolls a double.
Yeah.
That
that's
wasn't
what I said. It was a success because I rolled below what I was testing on.
all right. Copy.
Because having a success isn't always the same as winning the opposed roll.
Copy. Look at you knowing the rules.
Right?
Read this rule book.
It's not gonna win me any friends outside of the game.
So then what's the point of defending then if you can still, like, why defend against a critical then if I can get like 2 bleeding and deafening and...
Well, you don't know I'm gonna get a critical. That was just,
Honestly, it works for us on our end too. If we roll a critical, we still succeed.
Okay.
sorry.
No, you're not. Oh, no, you're not.
And you lose 7 teeth.
She spent the fate point. Don't make her more mad.
Oh,
I'm not mad at Tim.
Here's the good news. The lady with the dagger is gonna stab at you now.
Okay.
Here's the real good news. You actually gain an advantage because
You
you win the test, the opposed roll after the critical effect.
Because I won the roll.
Yeah, so you actually gain an advantage there.
so how does that work? So in this particular situation, she gains an advantage. She won the roll, and she gains the advantage outside of that roll for having that talent. But she took damage.
Oh yeah, so you gain 2 advantage.
So does she go to nothing?
No,
and
because
then
it
gains
says
2
it specified the critical hit happens immediately once I roll a 22.
Right, but so what I'm asking is because she took damage from the critical roll,
Uh-huh.
does she lose all of her advantage and then gain the 2, or does she gain 2 on top of what she already had?
The first
I
one you
didn't-
said.
I
She
didn't
would have
have-
lost any advantage she had and then gained 2 at the
Okay.
end.
Right.
Cool. All right. So she's like, "We've got you now." And then she stabs at you again.
I passed, but I don't think it's actually going to matter.
How many success levels?
I didn't get a critical hit this time.
Okay, that's great. I had 4 success levels.
That's enough. I had 3.
Okay.
So you block it.
And I get another advantage.
That's true. She doesn't lose all her advantage yet. She just doesn't gain any. You didn't happen to roll a crit there, did you?
How do you mean? No, you lose your advantage.
When you take damage. Not just from losing an opposed roll.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you, GP.
Okay.
My name's Carl. I got a red mustache.
Okay.
That is the end of that. So it is now Mina's turn.
Okay. I'm going to attack her.
Blast her in the face.
And
gonna
I
try to block
succeed
again.
with 0 success levels.
All right, I had 3 success levels again, so she blocks it this time. But
Okay.
no crit, so I don't do damage back. But she is racking up that advantage. She thinks she has you right where she wants it.
Okay.
But you have 3 people backing you up. She doesn't realize that one of her friends is
I?
dead.
I have 3 people backing me.
Honestly, if I could have targeted her, I would have hit her and she would have no advantage right now.
That
Yeah.
brings us to Bruno. You got your whip. Where there's a whip, there's a way.
All right, it's
Make
got
it the
a
title
range of
episode.
6. That means what? 6 yards, right?
I think we determined that.
And
That's 3 spaces.
these things are 3 spaces. All right, can I clamber up the hay bales here?
Yep.
No, the squares are 2 spaces. I was saying that you have 3 spaces
Correct.
of range. Yeah,
Right.
sorry.
So let me clamber up these hay bales and whip at the guy that looks like me.
Okay.
I thought that was also you. I was like, why are there 3 Brunos?
Right.
There's so many Brunos.
All right, so Carl, Bruno, Elvira, and one of the thugs are all up in the hayloft. Mina and the lady with the dagger are down below outside the barn, and Lucky's kind of standing in the middle of the barn blasting darts all over the place.
Mina and Lady Bruno are outside
this-
of the barn.
Lady Bruno. So this counts as a range attack, right?
Correct.
So I'm not going to have you adjacent to the person then.
Correct.
So I don't get to oppose this at all. So did you hit him?
That's okay. It was just for effect, and I was winded as I was coming up the hay bales. That went way wide.
You did just run across this whole barn in like 12 seconds.
I probably should have stopped for a pie. At some
Hey, did those fogs of war clear because
No.
I'm in here? No?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those.
No, they don't.
It's really 12 other dudes.
Right? Look at all those Brunos.
I would actually be delighted to have any number of more Brunos in our party.
That is true.
Bruno has been quite effective in combat in the past. Just this isn't his combat so far.
Not this
Yeah.
one. Not this one.
So that brings us back to the top. So Elvira is like, get away from her. And she's going to jump off of.
Tied to the chair.
No, she stood up out of the chair. She was kicking that one dude. She just has like her hands bound.
Oh.
And she's going to jump off of the loft, try to tackle that other woman to the ground.
Oh. I thought she was
Trying to help Mina out.
Thank gosh Elvira's here to save our...
Right? She's MVP so far.
Bad.
doing an Assassin's Creed dive into the hay bale here.
She's probably going to be the new Mina. She's got 2 ears.
That's true. I still have both ears.
Oh, that's fair.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have her oppose it with a dodge to see if she rolls even worse than Elvira just did. Oh, she may have.
Just 7 fewer teeth, that's all.
Actually, she does actually. She get it. I rolled 3 negative success levels for Elvira. I just did like an athletics check for her, but I rolled 4 degrees of failure, 4 negative success levels for the woman to dodge her. So Elvira tackles her.
Oh, wow.
Way to go.
I'm not gonna have it do any damage because it's not like she fell that far, but I'm gonna have it make the woman lose her advantage for having somebody fall on top of her.
Hold up. We can get 10 damage from falling a yard.
There's hay.
I just remember that was a hot topic in a
Yes, it was.
Facebook
Yeah.
thing.
It was
He
such
fell
a
down
hot
one
topic
stair.
that had chains on his pants, honestly.
But yeah, Elvira is I'm gonna have her down out of the barn. She jumped down, and that's gonna distract her enough that she loses her advantage from Elvira kind of landing on top of her. Not enough to do damage, but distracts her quite a bit. And that brings us to Carl's turn, who's still up on the hayloft.
Carl's going to, I'll move myself here. I'm going to charge and do a charging attack against the fella fighting Mina.
Mina, I'm here to help, and I have the high ground.
So you're attacking the woman down below, or the guy still
yeah.
in the hayloft? Okay.
No, the woman down below.
Oh, I'm going to try to block that with her dagger.
With 3 advantage, that is 2 success levels.
All right, I had 1 negative success level.
All right, so that's 10 damage.
Which makes sense. She's getting ganged up on here. Where'd you hit her?
Would
it be 11
in
damage?
the body.
With the gang up?
Oh, yeah. At this point, you outnumber her by 1. So we'll say plus 10. So 11 damage.
Yeah.
You punch her in the body and she collapses to the ground.
Out cold. I have not switched out of
Non-lethal mode.
yeah.
Okay, so she is not dead. So we'll say you kick her. That makes a lot more sense than punching down like that. So you run to the edge and you kick her in the chest, and she falls down in the hay.
I'm flagging
That
this.
feels very on brand for dirty fighting.
Yes.
Brings us to Lucky. You're not really sure what's happening just outside there. You see Carl kick at somebody, but there's one combatant left right next to Carl.
Yeah, that seems fine. I'm gonna target that other dude that's been beating up Elvira. Yeah. Well, actually, I'm gonna move a little bit first. Well, no, I can fire and then move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fire first. That is a 75, but I have some advantage, so that is +1 success levels.
Oh, how much damage is that?
That is 5.
Okay.
It's just my willpower bonus plus the 1 success level.
All right, you get another advantage out of that as well if this continues to your next turn.
So sweet. And then I'll move to the 4 points. 1. How do diagonals work in WFRP?
Don't worry about it.
So I can just move the diagonal?
Yeah, they don't assume that you're playing on a grid, so.
Oh, whoop.
Whoop.
Whee.
That is my last guy's turn. He's looking around and he drops his club and he puts his hands up and he's like, I don't want any more trouble.
That's actually great because we didn't want to kill you and we needed somebody to give a message to your boss to leave Elvira alone forever.
But it's Mina's turn.
Lucky, you did kill a guy. I don't know if you can say that we don't want to kill people.
Oh, I didn't say that. I just said to leave her alone or we'll kill more of them.
I just made a willpower check
Yeah.
to see if I could restrain, and I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
So you're going to kill him.
No,
No,
I
that
have.
means she's not going to kill her.
Oh, man.
I thought you were going to kill the unconscious girl, right? Is that what you were rolling for?
Either one of them, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna kill somebody, but
You could still, you could attack this guy non-lethally to knock him out instead of killing him right away. That's up to you.
I don't think that's
I think,
necessary.
she rolled literally to see if she would attack somebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm good.
So Bruno, we'll finish this round and then we can be out of initiative.
Bruno didn't get the message. He whips him.
Which is also non-lethal, right?
Yeah.
By default. I love it.
I think it could be lethal, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it has a rule or anything like that.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm probably.
It might be like undamaging, but
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. No, I don't get the bonuses for outnumbering him, right?
yes.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll say sure.
I hit him.
Oh, no
Oh
way.
my goodness. And it's a critical hit.
Is it really? Are you serious?
Yeah.
If you poke this guy's eye out with your whip after we're done, I'm gonna. Oh my God, I'm gonna love it so much.
I hope he loses some teeth so Tim can roll how many teeth he
Oh,
loses.
can I just be the teeth roller overall?
Oh, wait, no. Dani said you could roll that. I don't know if JB would let you or not.
No, Mina was actually very clear in that I could not roll how many teeth she loses.
All right.
0 success levels, but 5 damage.
Okay. So you whip him. So roll again to see where the critical hit happens.
Oh, look at me rolling dice now. 56. That's going to be in the body.
Okay. So roll one more time to see what happens
Just how
in
funny would that be? If
the
it lost
body.
its teeth? And you can take those, right? And like use them?
Yeah, actually, I probably could.
34, sir.
Okay. So
I'm doing something, guys.
34. He is winded. He is stunned. He takes 2 damage from the critical effect.
Okay.
And he is stunned and has to take an endurance check, which he promptly fails, so he goes prone. And his movement is halved for 2 rounds as he tries to get his breath back. So he's like, he throws his club down and he's like, we're done. And then Bruno just whips
Just
him.
comes in and starts whipping him to the ground. This is incredible.
I'm going to say, for flavor's sake,
But he's not dead.
I whip him around his ankles and I manage to pull him off his feet.
Oh, yeah.
And he falls off of the hayloft and falls like right onto the floor without any hay. And then he wins himself. Wins himself?
Yeah.
He is winded.
He is winded.
I see that happening in Bruno's head, how Bruno described it, and then I see the pan too. of him just whipping this poor unconscious guy on the ground.
He's not even unconscious. He's still awake.
Unintelligible things at him. Well, also out of breath from crawling up that haymow.
Muttering something about ratchet lines. Eyes.
All right. Well, we'll have to see what the gang does with these unconscious and almost unconscious thugs here next time in episode 45.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Coming up in 1 week.
Thanks so much for listening. If you've enjoyed this, check out all of our other great stuff over at the network. For example, dropping Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play podcast. Join us as we start off with the Extinction Curse and navigate the world as members of a traveling circus. Also on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/professional casual network, we've got Oh Yeah, the Power Phase, a battle report stream live from Bearded Dragon Games where we go head to head playing Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Every Wednesday is Patreon Day over at patreon.com/professional casual. Every week on the Patreon, you will get new vlogs, bonus content, and a whole slew of other great stuff.
Next up on Thursdays, we have a Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure, our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th Edition actual play, where we're playing through The Enemy Within, widely considered one of the greatest campaigns of all time. If actual plays aren't your jam for role-playing entertainment, on Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern, we have the Grim Stream of Perilous Lore, where I will be streaming at our Twitch talking about the lore of the old world of Warhammer.
Every Friday, get ready, big chuckers, because Elite 8 Showdown is out both as a podcast and on YouTube, where we take a 8 subject bracket that can be about anything and everything, pit them against each other and fight them to the death.
And you can always hop on over to any of our social media sites and check us out there and get in touch with us if you need to. Over on Twitter, we're at Top Tier Casual. Instagram and Gmail are both The Professional Casual. And then on Facebook and our website, it's Professional Casual.